in Omega. And this truck right here last time out flipped over, tore up the motor a little bit. He'd like to give a big shout out to the Smoller Wreck crew for helping him get this truck back together. And you're going to see the Smoller Wrecks out here in just a little bit. And of course, your recycled teenager, 80 years old, Bob Miller. The baby Bob. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really going to need your help. I don't have a voice. I need you to get loud in here, okay? Next up, out of Ridgefield, Washington, the leader of the pack, the Alpha Dog, Glenn Miller. All right, over here in the mega truck, we got Derek Barnum, Pure Insanity. And all the way from Springfield, Oregon, the only truck in the world with independent suspension all the way around, driven by David Tucker, T-Max. And Washington's own out of Spanaway, Washington, Dave Smith in Maniac. Holy cow. My voice is going down. And of course, out of Dixon, California, one of my good friends, the Flying Spaniard, Tony Canedo, and Playing for Keeps. Out of Denair, California, the underwear model, driving enforcer tonight, Jeff Souza. The youngest female monster truck driver on the professional circuit today. You've seen her on Ellen DeGeneres. You've seen her on Good Morning America. Rosalie Raymer, Wildflower. And her running partner, her dad, Kelvin Raymer, Time Flies. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take just a moment to thank some of our veterans out here today. Anybody that's been in the service, please stand. All right, thank you, Jerry. Right now, WGAS Motorsports would like to just take a minute and talk to you about a little something. February of 2015, we lost a very dear member of our crew, Jonathan Kessler. Give a big shout out to that guy. And then just here not too long ago this spring, we lost a very, very dear friend, a big part of WGAS, Lloyd Massey, ladies and gentlemen. You can see we got it here. We love Lloyd. It means a lot to us. I know we haven't talked about it a lot because it's just so darn hard to get it out from the heart. I'm going to kick it over to one of my good friends. Came all the way here from Southern California. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Greg, please.
To be welcome. We are from San Diego. I came up here this weekend. I'm a senior member of the company. We are a company, but we travel and live as a family. And this year we have lost a huge part of our family. He is now, always will be, and was the anchor point of this company and family. This family is run by Charlene and John Borba, and this is hurting our family deep. We lost the most special thing that we had this year in the spring, and as you all can see, he's here with us. He is every time. That's what keeps us safe. So if you'd please join me for a second in a little moment of silence, and then after that we're going to do something pretty cool that he would do. And then we're going to do as he would always tell us in our team meetings, we're going to bang out one heck of a show for you guys tonight. We're going to tear this place down. So if you'd please just give us a second for a moment of silence to the man that we used to call my brother from another. All right, everybody, if you join Taylor and I and hold up 3 fingers, we're going to count 1, 2, 3. And we're going to tell my brother hello, because I know he's You ready? 1, 2, 3. Highlight! All right, guys, here we go.
That was extremely hard for us. I don't even know what to say. Ladies and gentlemen, let's try that one more time. On 3, I want you to say, ow! 1, 2, 3. That's what's up. Holy cow, I just got goosebumps all the way up my back. Jerry Koke, it's all you, buddy. I need a minute.
Take a minute there. We do appreciate that. We do miss Lloyd. Ladies and gentlemen, the colors are coming out.
Okay, ready to rock and roll. Here comes T-Max!
Queen on the Today Show, America's morning show. Here we go, Rosalie Raymer! I tell you what, my voice is completely gone. A lot of it's your fault. Tell these guys about what you got going on. Georgia Tech, engineering, out the wazoo. Let them hear it.
Hey, Clark County Fair, I'm so glad to be back. How about you guys? You know, I missed being out here last year. It was my first year at Georgia Tech. I'm a mechanical engineering major going into my sophomore year, but you know, this year I decided I want to come back to Clark County Fair and have myself a little bit of fun before I went off to school next week. What do you guys think about that? I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you next year.
All right, I tell you what, the teammates, daughter and father, Kelvin Raymer, I've got to see Rosalie start in the little trophy truck down in Del Mar. You guys work your tails off. Now, from what I understand, you guys together designed these trucks, right?
It's a little bit old school. I do it with my head. My daughter's helping all along. We have a new truck coming out that is going to be computer generated, new generation, new technology. Add the new and the old. Hopefully we come out with something really cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Time Boys and Wild Boys! big shout out to the City of Vancouver, the AMR bus, and the Fire District number 6. Give them a big round of applause. Make sure you guys go into the fair, have a little bit of fun. It is the last day. Chris, tell them a little bit more about what's going on out there. Or leave me hanging. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, I'm here. Sorry, Taylor. Hey, folks, check out the fair. The exhibition hall and the fair are open. Hang out, enjoy the fair. It's cooling off.